Sugar Ray Leonard.
And it's the King, Amir King.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Palmer Park, Maryland, a legend of the sport.
So much hype. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Caution being thrown to the wind. There's a counter shot. Welcome inside this unique environment of beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
Todd, I love theaters. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches actually echo. If you're that party coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
Exchange punches. Nice counter. And he scores with the counter. That left hook missed. Defense is not an option for these two. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. How about that time counter shot?
Talk about Sugar Ray Leonard.
And there's the bell for round 2. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Punch, counter punch. Counter shot lands. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Both men step back for just a moment. They're giving us a high-tempo show. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That jab misses. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard.
On to the third. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh, boy. Amir Khan dazed. And it appears they weathered the the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
The charts action from both of these fighters. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Catch and shoot. Perfect counter shot. Knows the jab, but it doesn't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Oh, wait a minute. This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Amir Khan in some real trouble.
Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that.
Here we go to the fourth round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Perfect counter lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Swing and a miss for that jab. Do you believe what we're seeing? In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Counter punching. Insane action. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round.
That's his round. I think he would go down.
Here's the bell to start round 5. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Beautiful counter punch. Counter punch. That counter punch caught him clean. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Nice counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Well done with that counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray. This is the beginning of round 6. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sugar Ray is rocked. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed. I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Sugar Ray's in trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Nice counter shots. This fight has a real good flow to it. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
You're right, Tom. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round.
There's the bell to start round 7. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Nice counter punch. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. They've avoided catastrophe there. Did you see that? And Sugar is in trouble. Down goes Sugar Ray Leonard. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
That will do it. They want no more. And that will do it. This fight is over. They have given up.